It is given that the particle executes similar harmonic motion along a straight line with the mean position x is equal to 0. The time period is 20 seconds. So the time period of oscillation we can take it as 20 seconds, and amplitude is 5. The shortest time taken by the particle to go from x is equal to 4 to x is equal to minus 3 centimeter is. So if you are considering that the particle is oscillating about mean position, so let's say this one is representing a position of, take it as plus 4, and this one is representing the position of, take it as minus 3. So our aim is to find out what about the minimum time taken by the particle to move from plus 4 to minus 3. So we know that there are two possibilities. One is if a particle is moving towards right, it can move from plus 4 to extreme position, then it can come back to its negative, then it can move to minus 3. Or another possibility is if already moving to its extreme position, then it is moving from plus 4 to minus 3. So in this situation we can say that it is taking the minimum time. So we can find out what about the time taken by the particle to move from 4 to 0. So if you are using the general equation, x is equal to a sine omega t. Let's say the time taken to move from 4 to 0 or 0 to 4 is same. So let's say x is equal to 4. That means it's moving from 0 to 4. And amplitude is 5. That is equal to sine omega into t. So we can take it as this 4 by 5 as a value of sine omega t. And we know that if it is 4 by 5, then the value of this omega t should be equal to, take it as 53 degree. Let's say this time is represented by t1, so omega t1 we can take it as 53 degree. Like that, if you are finding out the value of time taken by the particle to move from, take it as 0 to 3. So let's say the time is represented by t2. So by using the same method we can write 5 by 3 becomes equal to sine omega t2. And you can write the equation for this omega t2 will be equal to nothing but 37 degree. So we can find out what about the value of total time, which is omega into t1 plus t2, which is going to be 53 plus 37, that is equal to 90 degree, or you can write which is equal to pi by 2. And the value of omega is 2 pi by t, and in question it is given that time period as 20 seconds. So 2 pi by 20 into this t1 plus t2, which is equal to pi divided by 2. So we can write the value of this t1 plus t2 is equal to this pi we can cancel. So we can write the value of this t1 plus t2 is equal to 5 seconds.